Naxx is out, bosses are dropping, damage is being done, loot is being acquired, and we are playing video games. As you can see, we are, I guess me, I am playing video games. Let's see. I want to talk about Naxx. I want to talk about, some of the progression that people are probably experiencing. Like, Naxx isn't that easy, but it's also not hard, in my opinion, either. It's all about strategies. It's all about being smart. Finally, a raid where like individual performance means something, I suppose. So let's just talk about, first of all, as you can see, I have my Scythe on and I have my Succubus out because we are playing Scythe Succubus video games and we are doing damage. So I'll go through my strategies, things I've learned about Naxx. Well, first of all, right, I think the seal is level 5 right now. So what that means is that it's not that difficult. If you're prepared, if you have like a general idea of what to do, right? There's not that much randomness in Naxx, to be honest. So Patchwerk, I'll just go through each boss. I was playing, let's see, I was playing SM Ruin Imp. Kind of annoying because I was like life tapping for my Imp. It doesn't feel right even now, or like life tapping when you don't have to, but doing it for your pet. It just feels kind of dumb. But that's because the Shower Priests are not my group. It is what it is, right? It's just how it is. It's fine. I want to precast so badly, but it's so difficult. But I guess now with the threat trinket, I should be doing that. I haven't been really. I don't want to like mess up the pull, right? But anyways, let's go to the timelines here. I don't know. I did get a Shadow Bolt, but like I was like really scared, so it wasn't really a precast Shadow Bolt. Pop your trinkets, pop your damage, pop everything, right? This is pretty straightforward. I don't know how many procs I actually got here. I'm gonna have to check. I guess I could just check. I think I lived because someone died or something. I don't remember what happened. If I go to like buffs, right? I don't know. What is this thing even called? Oh, Shadow Trance. Or tables. Yeah, I literally got 1 proc on Patchwerk and I still got 100. That's pretty impressive, in my opinion. Anyways, the guild did a good job. So 159. Is that a fast time? No. Is it slow? No. It's kind of in the middle, to be honest. I think it's on a slower side, which is good for me personally, but it's kind of like bad for the mages, for example, who want that 2-minute evo. Because they were probably just, well, they probably weren't, but they could have evoed because they precast evo, so they would have had it back up. I don't know. People are missing set bonuses to be honest, like I am super lucky to have 6 set compared to other people in my guild who just don't. It's kind of unfortunate, but just how it is. Grobbulus, not much to say. I think I got, oh yeah, I definitely got the debuff. I watched the replay here. Like this is what I could have got 100, but I'm like, let's see. I have something here. It's not going to show up, but I should not be over here, right? Like, I had the electric debuff, so I was, like, casting, look, Siphon Life. I'm trying to do good globals. Not good. I mean, the best I could do, right? Like, they're out of Shadow Burn range and stuff like that. I'm just trying to play as best as I can. I'm getting debuffs. I do go back in the raid towards the end because it falls off finally, but it's kind of annoying. I mean, I don't know. Someone has to get it, I guess, right? Doing damage. I did really good damage, to be honest. I wonder like who's actually beat. I could look it up and see who's beating me, but I also don't want to because it's probably like to be honest, I don't have weapons. Like I'm using what? Using Shadow Weaver's Needle. People have ATS. People have Soul Seeker. People have Brimstone. Whatever. People have Wraithblade. Like I'm missing a lot of spell power, to be honest, and I'm still doing really well. That's that fight. Gluth is kind of straightforward, to be honest. Having this long of a kill time is really good for me personally, but it's not good for the guild, right? I don't think you really want this. This shouldn't be like this. I think some people died, but yeah. Oh my god, speaking of that, I can't not mention this. I made a weak aura that whispers people. Look, this I think this is hilarious, but I turned it off after like a couple of wipes because it's probably kind of annoying, to be honest. When someone dies, it triggers combat log, right? You search for player death. It says, well, I just had it, but now I'm like being stupid. Up actions. Thank you for increasing my agony damage. So when someone would die in the raid, I would whisper them this. Thanks for increasing my damage. Super toxic. I only had it on for a little bit, right? Like I said, until like Thaddius or something, because then like we wiped it. It was kind of annoying, to be honest. I don't know, just having some fun here, playing some video games, having some fun. Yeah, and then Thaddius. Okay, so all this is SM Ruin Imp. Thaddius. I did big damage, right? Like again, like I don't know who's actually ahead of me here, but I'm using a scythe. I'm scything Succubus with my Giga Dot. I don't think it actually worked that well because okay, so I have 3 agonies. One is the first mini boss. The second is to apply Market Chaos quickly, and the third one is my Giga one. So it's kind of hard to determine what's going on here, but yeah, I guess it worked. I mean, that's a lot of my damage. Like I said, I used Succubus. I also got super lucky. I got a Scythe proc as I sacked the Succubus, right? I'm casting some Siphon Lives because I'm moving around. I love I can't not say this. I love SM Ruin. It feels so good compared to even Shadow Flame, which is kind of annoying because you get longer range, you get more things to press on the move like Siphon Life. And you have like a little more self heals, to be honest. I got 5 melees off. I was thinking about using Dragon Breath Chili as a caster, but I couldn't fit it. Like my inventory was totally stuffed, to be honest. That's that boss. So I used the scythe. I guess I'll show you the replay if I haven't already on the video right now. Oh, my damage is also not 100 here because I swapped flasks. I think this week it's kind of mandatory, to be honest, but so I had my Soul Power Flask on to Scythe, and then I went to the Health Flask after the dot was applied. So my damage isn't like giga high. It's good. I'm satisfied, but it could be higher. And next week I'm not using an HP Flask, let's be honest. A Nupercon, we kill the ads, like, kind of frustrating, but you know, it's a strat that does work. So I'm not gonna complain that much. It's just that I think that there are better strats out there, you know. I thought I did more damage to the ads than this. It's kind of surprising. What did I do to these guys? I did UA, Corruption. Okay, I mean, I did some dots. I didn't single target anything, but I was trying to hit the boss as much as possible while keeping the other guys dotted, basically. So this could have been a 99 there too, or 100, I guess. I don't know. Again, like, my gear, I don't know. I had Scythe on here. Why? Oh, I had Scythe here because my pet was world buffed from Thaddius. So, like, I just kept the Succubus out and said, who cares? Resuvius. Not much to say about Resuvius. I mean, it's just a Shadow Priest fight. It's a Priest fight, right? Like, I don't do anything. Again, being SM Ruin is nice because you get the Siphon Life when you run behind the thing to hide. Like, what do you do as Shadow Flame Span? Like, I don't know, man. You tell me. You tell me. Fairlena, go through this quickly. I tried to dot the ads, but the problem is, let me see. I tried to dot the ads, but the problem is, I want to target the 2 big ones, not the 2 little ones, because that's pointless. So I got some dots off, but I just like lost them basically, and they're getting kited out of range and stuff like that. So like, a lot of my damage is to the boss. Like, some other people in my raid didn't even try to hit them. You know, it is what it is. I probably won't next week. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but like, I don't know. This boss is not difficult either, to be honest. Where are we? I am lost. Maxina. That's a kind of a long kill, actually. This is not a good fight for Warlock because there's no infinite agony, right? I hit one web wrap with a Shadow Flame, Shadow Burn, because it was in range for once. Other than that, I mean, this system on level 84 is kind of crazy. It's totally effective. Like, I'm using fake gear, to be honest. I'm using, like, cultists hand wraps and stuff like that. Echoes of Betrayal. I don't know. Yeah, we're just doing damage here. Basically, that's about it. Noth was kind of a meme because the boss disappeared like at like 1% health, teleported away. We had an entire ad phase because, I don't know. Yeah, it just stinks. I wonder It doesn't even matter. I don't know. It's just Noth is Noth. It's not a hard boss, but it's just kind of annoying when the TP's away. Hi again. I got super lucky. I did not get teleported at all to the maggot eyeball room. Quite nice. Was I Scythe here? I don't think I am Scythe anymore. Nah, I went back Shadow Weaver, so I'm using Imp. I micromanaged my Imp during the dance. I'm not sure if it actually matters, like, because he was dying before on the dance, right? I don't think anyone's Imps actually died, but I pulled my pit back during the dance, and I just put him on passive, basically. Kind of annoying. This could be a boss in the future where you just go, like, MD Ruin or something with... No, I guess not MD. It would be DS Ruin. You go DS Ruin with no pet and just say screw it. Loatheb, I had a bad time. Why? Because I got trolled by my weak auras, basically. Because he decurses himself, right? He decurses himself. So if I go to like Loatheb, let me just go to like this, Loatheb, debuffs, Curse of Agony, right? Yeah, like see these gaps here? My weak aura told me that I had a curse up, and I did. I had a wreck up, right? But I want agony, so like I missed a lot of damage here. Well, it's never gonna happen again. It's just like, I don't know. It is what it is. Damage was missed, unfortunate. And then Gothik, right? Gothik is a pretty hard boss, to be honest. It's definitely... I can't even compare it to anything here. It's so much more difficult than any of these other bosses. It's definitely a step up, which is kind of surprising because Gothik was always a meme in the past. He does big damage, big video game damage, and progressing on it, it's kind of a fun fight. Like, what do you do though? Do you go Sharbolt Volley or not? Do you go Succubus? Probably. Like in my case, I do. I was using Scythe. If I can find myself here. Yeah, like I'm using Scythe and stuff. 6-piece Scythe. A little bit of a sip of some Dr. Perky. You know what that is? Anyways, that's Naxx. Looking forward to clearing this raid, getting some loot, doing some damage, killing some bosses, playing some video games, scything it up. I kind of want to scythe on some, the last couple of bosses. Like, I think KT Scythe is pretty good. I think Scythe on 4 Horsemen's good. I think Scythe on, like, the big bosses seems pretty good. But, like, if you're asking, why are you using Scythe? Isn't that stupid? Yes, it's stupid, but 2 things. Number 1, it's fun. Number 2, I don't have a weapon. Like, what do I have? I have a Silted Femur and a Kara weapon. Like, what am I gonna do, dude? I don't have Soul Seeker, I don't have Wraith, I don't have any of those weapons. So, I want to take advantage of it. I want to improvise with my insight into the class, and I know that I could play Scythe Succubus, like, pretty much always, especially on long fights. So that's why that's like that. I want to talk about... Oh, yeah. Tears of Disaster, man. Like, trying to get cloth scraps. Oh, my God. I forgot about it. Whew. That is a lot of gold, right? I got this pedal feet right here. I just spam click him. He makes noise, but... See? And that's AoE, so everyone could hear it. Kind of annoying. But it's kind of troll. Oh, yeah. Get hyped for Naxx. It doesn't get much better than this, probably. Scarlet Raid will probably be a joke. And, like, what do I mean? I mean, like, it's just not going to be... just don't get too excited about it. I think Naxx is the highlight of Vanilla WoW. It always is. You get stronger over time, slowly, and then Naxx comes out and you get to play your class. Anything else I want to talk about? I mean, pretty much, I just want to talk about how I'm making an excuse to making a video because I got 100 on Patchwerk. And that's to be honest here, right? We are playing video games. I'm beating people with ATS and 6-piece. There are people in these logs who have ATS and 6-piece, and they still lose to me. That is just how it is around here. Slash AFK, get that thing out of here. So yeah, I'm just looking to get an ATS eventually, like, who knows, right? Sooner the better, probably. Because I really hate using these stinky weapons. Silted Femur, Needle, Scythe. Come on! I've been SRing Shadow Flame Staff every single week forever, and it hasn't. This doesn't exist. It's just how it is in there, I guess. Trying to get some tier chest action going on here. Playing some video games, doing some buffs, using some toys. Yeah, so Naxx is fun. I'm definitely pressing buttons. Buttons are being Also, I died in the awkward. I died in the tunnel, the Gluth tunnel. Okay, so like I've never died to Frogger. I've never died. Oh, I've never fell through the pipe going to Gluth, but I have died in the pipe to Gluth because no one freaking healed me, and I freaked out, and I apologize to my guild for freaking out, but I lost like all my buffs and stuff. Anyways, that's probably it for real this time. I'm playing video games, I'm doing damage, hopefully be getting some loot, and thanks for watching.